Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're obviously going to talk about the big dump that just happened on the crypto market, and I think it will still dump a little bit further. However, I'm already in a position on Ethereum. If it of course spikes up like 5 to 8%, I will sell and make some profit. But let's get started here guys on Bitcoin. We're looking at the monthly chart here because the monthly obviously just started, right? This Fibonacci here for you. Nothing much to see there, right? But the previous month, I'd say it was a bullish one, okay, guys? Because if you look at the, well, I mean, it's kind of like a bullish engulfing. So let's go on to the weekly here. So the weekly on Bitcoin, guys, it's obviously this was kind of like a little bit indecisive, and I do think we expect a pullback, which we are seeing right now, and then from there probably go further up to finish some kind of what I think will happen, guys, is actually I need to go on a chart that's not this cluttered, right? Let's go on BLX. If we can even do that. Oh, BLX is I guess restarted. Okay. Well, we kind of need to find a different one now, right? We need to find a different chart real quick. So Bitstamp, okay, we're just gonna look at Bitstamp here. If we look at the weekly here, guys, what I think is very possible, right? This is like that this becomes some kind of I mean, rising wedge formation, or and then eventually we'll break down out of it. So so something like this, and so we're gonna hit that bottom once again, go up once again, and eventually drop out of it, because I don't see this as our end here, okay? It could bottom out here, but then it needs to show me a 5-wave setup instead of an ABC, which I'm seeing right now, because how I count it right now, guys, very rough count that I also did in my stream yesterday, guys. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're still gonna get your 4 somewhere here, and we're still gonna get a 5, maybe 2 around here, 2900. For a truncated one, well, not truncated actually, just a little bit lower than that 3, but not way lower, right? Because if you go way lower, well, then your 5 wave gets almost as big as your 3 wave. It's possible, guys. If we do fall through this wick here, then I do expect us to hit down here at like the $2,000, but I do expect a bounce from this wick area, okay, so around the $2,900 area. So yeah, just keep an eye on that, okay? So back to my Bitcoin chart. Obviously I'm using Bitfinex, that's where I trade. So the daily here is obviously a bearish one, guys, but if we look on the 6 hour, we're close to oversold here already, and that means we are kind of due for a bounce. Let me try and chart this as well. Obviously we have this as the B move, so somewhere in here, right? And then we should see a C down into this green area somewhere here, right? I mean, it could also be the bottom of the channel. We don't know. But either way, within this C wave, we should find some kind of 5 waves. So let's see if we can actually predict that. See if we can actually do something like that, right? So let's take the trend-based Fib extension here. Just take this top here. I'm not going to be super precise. If this is your 1, right, I'm gonna count this as like a 1. This is your 2 then, and then to find the 3. Well, we kind of found the 3 here, right? So if this is your 1, 2, your 3, maybe it's already in. Maybe we go a little bit down still to the 1.618. If it is in, then we'll still got a 4. Probably go up here to your 1, and then you go to your 5 here, right into that 61865 area. And that could potentially be then from a bigger wave like this would be then the 1, this your 2, this is your bigger 3, then you're still gonna get your bigger 4, and then your 5, okay? Which I'll draw out right now. Hold on. So yeah, let's keep this on there for now. I know it's very cluttered. I'll get rid of that trend-based Fib in a minute. So if this then your 1, right, this your 2, this your bigger 3 here, you're gonna get your 4 somewhere here, and you're still gonna get your 5 somewhere down here, right? This is possible. It's just very hard to chart. Bitcoin's not that nice right now to chart. Ethereum is a lot nicer. So guys, enough about Bitcoin. I think we talked enough about Bitcoin. I still think we will get down here at around this 3600, etc. And that's also in between the 618 and 786 where we saw us landing before, right? If I just do this once more, we take our Fibonacci, take our magnet tool here, and we'll take like the left, right? So what you can see here is kind of like the same thing, right? You know, here's your 618, 65 here. So I obviously need to get the rectangle tool here. 786, 65. Okay, so if you bought somewhere in there, you bought almost the bottom. It went a little bit lower, and it shot off. Okay, so 615 and 786 is definitely an area to be looking at. Okay, and this was also based on let's drag this a little bit to the left here, right? And you can see that basically just these wicks is what made the price, right? So kind of yeah, this price action is kind of what we bounced off of. So is it weird for me to assume that we bounce off this price action here, or perhaps go even a little bit lower still to this price action? But we'll have to see what happens there and go from there. For now, I am playing some kind of bounce, and I'll show you that on Ethereum. Alright, so let's go on the Ethereum chart here, guys. On the 6 hour, this is what I already drew out yesterday, basically right before I went to sleep, to, you know, put my orders. I put my orders in the stream actually, guys, and one of them got filled at the 6.5 level here at around 126. I nearly nailed the bottom, guys, so that is great to see on one of the orders. It's obviously, you know, like I said yesterday in my stream, the stream, by the way, guys, is over on dlive.tv/Pygoz. So if you're not following there yet, you should follow me there, because I go live very regularly nowadays. So definitely give me a follow there if you want to stay up to date with that. But yeah, we hit that 6.5, so the 3 here, the 4, right? And I still see obviously a 5th wave going down, but after that I kind of see this ABC as done, right? This AB for the C move, and after that I see a bigger push. Okay, but will I sell for the 4? Absolutely, guys, absolutely. The little bit that I bought here, I'll definitely sell, because if we get to like only here, that's already 4-5%. I will take some profit there. Why not? Because I definitely see it coming down once more. I don't think this is it yet. Okay, so if we look on the 1 hour here and zoom in a little bit, we can definitely see and count these waves way better than we are right now. So there you go. Trend-based Fib extension. Take this from this top here. If this is your 1, right? This is your 2. Then your 3 came down to around the 1.414. Which we see very regularly in between the 1.272, 1.414, and after now we go up a little bit for this 4 wave, maybe go up here, somewhere around here, 131 or something, and then we'll go back down to finish that 5th wave, right into the 118 or so area. That would make sense to me. Okay, so I have laddered down all the way down here, guys, to play Ethereum, because Ethereum to me is the most clear chart right now. Okay, the most easy to chart from all of them. I know I talked a lot about EOS in my streams, but if you look at EOS, guys, so quickly go over EOS here. EOS, it's not that clear cut to me. Of course, if we get down to this channel, it's a buy, but this is definitely not as clear cut with the waves. I mean, maybe you could see this as a 1, 2, then this is your 3, still gonna get your 4, and you get your 5 somewhere, right? But then your 5 is massive, depending where it goes, of course. So maybe only here, that'd be fine actually. Let me get rid of that. So That's something that could happen. But back to Ethereum, guys. Let's take a look at how the weekly ended and the monthly, right? So first the monthly, guys. All right, so the monthly previous month was bullish. We had a bullish engulfing candle. The green is bigger than the red. This should retrace a little bit when we go look on the weekly here. Obviously, we are going down a little bit here. You know, we had this massive shooting star. Then we're just going down a little bit, okay? So we're just retracing a little bit. Same thing applies here, guys. On Ethereum, I do think we will see some kind of rising wedge in the longer term picture, and then we'll probably fall down for that last wave down to about $50 to $60, okay? Or no, actually no, not 50 to 60, around 70, okay? $70, maybe a little lower. I can see $40 to $50 if Bitcoin also falls through that zone into the $2,000 area. If not, I don't see that happen, okay? So that's what I see on Ethereum right now on the weekly. On the daily, obviously we are having a down day, you know, for a proper retracement of this whole area, and that I'm already talked about. Right, so this is basically just the picture I have right now. It's just a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down into that between that 6, 5 and 7, 8, 6 picture. Okay, because if we take a look at we use the Fibonacci here, and we'll take this low up to the high, right? Well, where did we land right before? So what you can see here as well is this 6, 5 to 7, 8, 6. If you bought in that zone, guys, you bought in there and you didn't even get under it, okay? So if you bought anywhere in this zone, after you just waited, you waited and waited, and you got your pop, okay? It took a while, but you got your pop. All right, so I highly well, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, but what I'm doing personally is I'm buying in between that 6, 5 and 7, 8, 6 once again for another bounce. Okay, where is the profit area? Oh, the profit area, guys, will be right along these tops. Okay, right along these tops. This is where your profit area will be. Okay, your first profit area, anyhow. Okay, considering this could very well become some kind of ascending triangle, which I'll just draw real quick for you guys here. So if we take the triangle tool, right, this could be like a big massive ascending triangle kind of thing here, you know, and so that means we might just come up here, hit it, sell there, and then go back down, and then once again until we finally break out of it, right, to form that rising wedge on the bigger picture. That is something that I could see happening, but that is still a nice 30+%, okay, on the trade that you get into here. So how long will it take to accumulate approximately? Just quickly going over that as well. So if we take the date and price range, we take this here, this old bottom here, was about 10 days. Okay, so 10 days there. Here it was about 11 days. So when we finally get down here, we should see the same amount, right? Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, around 9 to 10 days. And then we should see another up move. That also kind of coincides with hitting the bottom of this channel. Okay, so yeah, that's my plan, guys. Between the 6.5 and 7.86 is where I'm accumulating for the next wave up for potential ascending triangle. Okay, so that is pretty much that, guys. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? Let's see what's going on here. So obviously any engineers here, so I like that one. So Engine Coin, guys, is a huge cryptocurrency for the gaming scene, but personally no, because it obviously pumped. So yeah, it's a very risky play. You could try and play it. It's very risky. Be my guest though. Just have very good risk management. Obviously it didn't drop a lot yet, so very good risk management is necessary there, because I mean it could easily drop. Okay, whereas if you play something more safe like Ethereum, Bitcoin, or any of the big pairs, they have a huge drop down already. from, you know, where they went to. So it's a lot less risky, right? Obviously, you know, they all have like these channel supports, whereas Engine just doesn't have that at the moment. Okay, it's just one big pump, and now I think it bounced from around the 382 level. That's not even the zone I'm very interested in. You guys know I'm interested in about the 0.5, 618, 786, right? So it's not a huge retracement. I don't like playing that. But if you want to play it, be my guest. Just have very good risk management. Okay. Also, guys, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs and STOs, and of course I post when I go live on dlive.tv/Pygoz. Right. So yeah. But at the moment, guys, don't expect any ICOs or STOs from me, except for, there's an exception, when Binance has a new one, but you probably already know it then, because you simply go to Binance Launchpad and you register there, right? And you just buy some there. But keep in mind, guys, Fetch, the last ICO there, did sell out within 22 seconds, and that means, I mean, if you didn't get in, I mean, you know, sorry, but it did go up 5 times the value as soon as it was trading on Binance. So you just simply had to sell immediately, and you would have done very well for yourself there. Okay. So that is something I am looking into, is getting into these Binance ICOs that are listed on Binance. But you know, at the moment, it's just there is none. So yeah, don't go into any other ICOs, STOs at the moment. Most likely you will make bearish returns because of the bear market we are in. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz. And follow me on DLive, which is dlive.tv/Pygoz. I'll go live there very regularly, like I said before. And of course, guys, both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.